Alright. I'm locked in. Please lock in. Okay. This works. This seems to work now. Hold on. We're good. We're good. Okay. Everybody, we're back. I think. We're back. We're back. I'm really sorry. This is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen. Thanks for being here still, Val. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Hello, guys. Sorry. Hey, we're back. We're back. I'm sorry. I'm not dogmatically, like, spiritual or anything, but I think it's the universe trying to tell me, Swiss, do not stream. Do not do this anymore. Maybe I can, I don't know what's wrong, to be honest. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of some, wait, I'm gonna get rid of some sources. It might be that. I'm just not sure. It's really weird. I really don't know. That's off, that's weird. Like, when I repeat the donations that you guys did, like this one, like it doesn't crash anymore. It works. Works just fine. Look, I can repeat them and nothing happens.
Hazel and Nico donated $4.99.
Sorry guys, but we're back. Hi. And we're locked in. Okay? I like to see that, and I'm really sorry
Hazel and Nico donated
$4.99. Okay?
Hi.
But no worries. We're back. Okay? Now I just repeated them like a million times. We're good. Everybody, welcome back to the channel again. I really highly apologize. Maybe once again it is the universe trying to tell me, please don't stream Swizz001. Don't do it. Don't stream. You know, it's not cool, I think. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, sorry. But we're back and I'm locked. So let's go ahead and contact the clearance and see if this works. Well, yeah, it might be my laptop, but it didn't have to use this issue. Like, it's a new thing. I really don't know what's wrong. What kind of gate is that? You can't tell. Probably F19, Foxtrot 19, so that's good. Okay, Miami clearance. Good day, American 001 at gate Foxtrot 19er with information echo request IFR clearance to Key West. Let's do it. I should investigate. I should. But the problem is I can't recreate it. Alright, the Miami man, the Florida man has just spoken. So this is good. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to probably use runway 08 right. And we're going to use the Mary. Look, it works now.
Sky Gillette donated 6 euros.
You should pay for 1 second of jet A. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing me that it works. Zeno, please don't break the stream.
American 001 Heavy cleared to Key West via the Mainer 3 departure.
Zeno donated $2. Long time. Anyway, airplane emoji, 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 airplane emoji.
Oh, shut up.
Emoji, airplane emoji.
This is not good. This is not what I wanted now. Thanks for the support, though. Okay, American 001 cleared to Key West. Runway 8 through right. Mainer 3 departure. Initial climb 10,000 feet. Expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 118.1, squawk tree 142, American 001. Perfect. We've done it. We've done it. We have clearance, I think. So this is good. Our barrows are set. Let's go ahead and set up right now the Mainer departure. Okay, so Miami.
001 Heavy, read back correct.
We're heavy? Are we heavy? Are we that fat? Shoot. All right. We want runway 08 right for our departuring. And then we want the Mainer. Where is Mainer? Mainer tree. Oh my God, this is so poor. Okay, Mainer tree. Into the flight plan. Perfect. We're so
viewer donated $2.
Hello.
Hello Swiss, it's been a while. I hope you and the girl are doing well. Although I don't watch much anymore. Thanks for being one of my inspirations to pursue aviation, as I attend university for aviation now.
Oh, that is actually very, very nice. Like, I get, yeah, this is so nice to hear. when people like go to like aviation universities now, when they started watching me in like what 2020, which was 5 years ago as well, or like even 2019, even before like COVID or something, when people like, because I've been doing this for so long, there's lots of people that don't watch me anymore, but I managed to get them to pursue a career in aviation, and most of them are doing not very well because of that. I apologize. No, just kidding. No, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and this is amazing. Especially like, you know what, like, I don't want to like sound like bigger than I am, which I'm not. I'm short. Anyway, but like, it's like nice to, you know, give people a bit of inspiration on what they can do with their lives, because it's so hard to find stuff to become nowadays. Like, you know, what did you do 100 years ago? You became a carpenter just like your dad. And now you see pilots or Swiss or plane stuff, and you fly flight sim, and then you become a pilot. This is just the biggest yap in the world. I'm trying to do here, by the way, is turn on this, and we've got it. The weather radar, this is all good. We're so locked and we're so ready because our boarding is finally completed. You know what? Yeah, don't we live in a time where it's like hard to figure yourself out? And it's nice, you know, to have aviation to figure like out what you do in life. This is deep, you know. This is a deep subject. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and push back ASAP, as they say. I don't know who says that. A lot of people say it. All right, everything is fine now. We're good. Let's stop. This is the kind of donations that break my stream now. Oh, no, it doesn't. Why does it work now? Okay. I mean, being inspired by Swiss is surely something. Shut up, Enrico. Be more positive. We're on a nice mission today. Let's go ahead and contact ground, which there's a lot of frequency off. There's 121.8, but it's probably, yeah, it is 121.8. Okay, it is 121.8, so let's go ahead and contact or rate that. Yo, Swiss, I'm going first solo tomorrow. You got to tell us tomorrow how it goes, because probably I'll be streaming again. I don't know, but yeah, you have to tell us how it went. Good luck on that. It's, you know, it's a big jump in the aviation career, I think, and I believe in you. Am I annoying for paying? Yes, exactly. All right, prepare for pushback and departure, which will get rid of this thing right here. Let's prepare for pushback further. Close all the doors. Turn on the EPU bleed right now. Stop donating so much money into this stream. All I'm doing is failing to stream. Miami ground, good day. American 001, gate Foxtrot 19er, request pushback and departure.
American 001 heavy, pushback approved, tail southeast.
Person approved, tail southeast, American 001. I just had a proper stroke, which is great. So southeast means just south. Like south in terms of the tail having to go left, I think. So, yeah. Or no, right. I think it's right. Might be. I don't know which direction they're looking from. Maybe I should look into a manual. Oh my god. Is this stream cooked again? Is this stream cooked? Because like no donations are coming in at all anymore. Someone donated $10 and no one, and it didn't come in. What's wrong? Derek, why does it didn't show up? Dude, this is so cooked, and I'm really sorry, Derek. Thanks for the $10. I mean, this is so weird. All right, release a parking brake now. I really don't know what's going on. All right, so we are now pushing back. We need to release the chocks. Probably would be a good idea. So let's release the chocks and the GPU. Oh my god, you donated $20, and it's not coming in at all anymore. No, it is. That's very nice, Hazel.
OMG.
Stop donating
Hazel
money,
and Nico
please.
donated $19
We need to focus, okay? This is really you guys are really nice again.
Nice.
Ground, Virgin 5 Charlie, taxi to parking.
I don't even know what to say.
Virgin 5 Charlie, taxi to parking.
This is
Cross
crazy.
runway 12, then Tango, Quebec.
This is crazy. Maybe I should change the sound mixer. I want the
Taxi to
flight
parking.
sim to be a
Cross
bit
runway
more
12,
loud.
then Tango, Quebec, Virgin 5 Charlie.
Kind of like that, so it's a bit more immersive. Ladies and gentlemen, let's finally turn on those engines. Jesus Christ, we're so far behind, like, our procedural schedules. So let's do it. So, are you going to buy Wing throttle, which is launching soon? Yeah, the Wing Airbus throttle. I think I can announce it. I think they shipped it to me right now. Right now, it's in Korea. You know, it's shipping with FedEx. Why the hell is the Ukraine International 767 it won't have the range to fly to Ukraine, but okay, I respect that. And we are definitely going the wrong direction, which is great. Yeah, so yeah, they're shipping it out. We're gonna definitely, the minute it arrives, I'm gonna start recording it. Because it's very exciting, this new throttle. I don't know the pricing yet, to be honest though. Has anyone got the pricing of the new Wing Airbus throttle? It's gonna be amazing. That's for sure. It's gonna be pretty cool, but I don't know if it's alright. Oh, Hazel and Nico, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. But please stop donating money.
Hazel and Nico donated $19.99. I love you.
Thanks. Look at that. We can turn on the head-up display. Hey, look at that. We're all sophisticated American Airlines pilots, aren't we? Let's go and turn on the engine number 1. This is great. Alright, we're definitely pushing the wrong direction, I think. Oh no, we're not actually. We might not. This might be right. This might be just fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are turning what in the world is this pushback tuck doing? It's killing us. I should use the same tensions pushback feature because it actually will push you back very nicely on the taxiway. This is just crap. Next time I'll just do the same tensions, to be honest. Like, I'm just gonna use, oh my god. You've killed us! You killed the... Oh no, the taxiway sign is gone! Well, we run right through it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, stop. Don't do that. Please. I beg. Alright, so we're fine. We've finished our pushback, courage, and we've finished our engine startup, sort of. I just wanted to start it up a little bit more, maybe, you know. So we're gonna buy the wing. Dude, I have already done that. Why oh my god, the comments are not refreshing. That's why. Yeah, the pushback has pushed us back into a little bit of grass. Hey, thanks. Thanks. In position, please set parking brake. Park brake set. Parking brake set. Stop. Are you trolling?
Hazel and Nico donated $9.99.
Sorry, not. 10. I will, please do not spend your parents' money on these streams, okay? Please don't. All right, we've got good engine start. This is so cooked. All right, we've got a good engine start. Let's go ahead now. I'm not laundering money either. Stop. God, you've pushed us back into grass. You've made it very poor. Stop. Do not. Please stop donating. All right, let me grab my throttle. All right. You're probably 60, yeah. All right, unlocking gear. Yeah, lock in. You know, lock in. Let's go and put out the flaps to 1. And we haven't done any of the performance calculations. This is probably the worst flight. I mean, it's kind of how it always goes. But I'm looking forward to this. I have an inkling that this stream will go relatively well, honestly. Which, you know, doesn't really happen a lot. Thrust, could we set that to 0? I mean, the 0? 0? Oh, yeah, in order to enter stuff in, we have to do that using the keyboard, I think. 0 and enter? Doesn't work. What's like a good one? Company takeoff request? Can we do that too? Maybe just enter it and then company takeoff request?
American 834, give way to
okay, receive ticket data.
Giving way to the Frontier Flight
Perfect.
320, American
I think. My mother's in the room. I'll turn the volume off when Apple Pay noise. Oh my god.
Hazel and Nico donated $4.99.
Alright, this must be a troll.
But I turn the volume
Let's just come up with some random numbers here.
Starts to.
I just want to have some V-speeds that make me look like I have V-speeds set up. This is like the way I fly now, because I don't know how to do with Airbus. With Boeing, it's like simpler, I feel like. No, V-rotate 140 is probably realistic. I don't know what our load is. Maybe I should start, you know, doing this a little bit more realistically. All I'm doing is a slander grasp on flying, to be honest. But this is fine. Climb is okay too. Yeah, we're good. We're totally fine. By the way, stop donating money now. This is like really annoying to the viewers. Is it not annoying to the viewers when like donations come in all the time? Let's go ahead and put it into LRC mode, which will make this plane go faster. Alright, we're good, ladies and gentlemen. Our plane is freed. Let's go ahead and see which way we should taxi.
Our discretion, American 3008.
Miami ground, American 001 ready for taxi. Let's go and see. We will taxi runway 08, which is... Where in the world is there? Oh, it's right there. So we'll probably use Quebec all the way. Come on.
American 001 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa Mike 1.
Papa Mike 1? Where the hell is Papa Mike 1? Oh, this one. Papa, and then Mike 1. Mike 1 is there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 08 right, via Papa, American 001. That's a very simple one for such a long taxi route. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm doing well. Let's go ahead and fly. Georgina, did you miss me? Sure she did. Park brake release. Turn this on. And we want to go on Papa, which is this taxiway that we've been kind of taxied out of.
Captain Swift 001, I totally did. You know, it feels like an eternity when you're up there flying the plane and I'm down here just trying to keep the snacks from floating away. But seriously, your landings are smoother than my skincare routine, and that's saying something.
Okay. Fair. Fair enough.
Ladies and gentlemen,
appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. At least she likes my landings. Alright, let's go and turn on the APU bleed and the APU overall. And we want to make sure to set the flaps to takeoff position, which is 1. Arm that. Yes, arm the ground spoilers. Auto brake should be rejected takeoff, which is auto brake this. Yes. Takeoff is set. Let's turn on the seatbelt signs right now. Turn on some of the lights right here. Wonderful. And yeah, we're good, ladies and gentlemen. We're taxiing along Papa, and we want to look. This is really nice here using the head-up display. I gotta say, this is really straightforward. I can't wait for this interesting departure. We're gonna take off, runway 08 right, and we're gonna make an immediate right turn here according to the Maynard 3 departure. We can set up a chart right there. We're gonna make an immediate right turn. That's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna climb all the way to 10,000 feet. And yeah, this is pretty good. Immediate right turn meaning 146. Rotation speed is 139 knots, and no one gives us shit. Alright, this is good. This is fine. We're totally good. We're locked. Stop it. Time out. Who's using a computer to watch live stream? I use a computer to watch a lot of YouTube nowadays, because I feel like maybe I'm just old now, and like I feel like a phone screen.
Miami ground, this is 06 Delta Kilo on the ground. We are ready for taxi.
Okay.
0606 Delta Kilo, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Kilo.
The water exploded on me. The water has just exploded. Everything is fine. We're so locked, and I'm really happy. We want the Mic 1, which is probably this one. So Mic 1 is the last taxiway. I'm on my iPad. That's good. I don't mind the iPad. iPad is great too. Alright, so here is the runway 8 right, the runway of our choice. So let's pull it off, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. I hope the weather is okay. I don't know what the winds are like. I hope they're relatively calm. The interesting thing is there wasn't like a big hurricane now, right? I feel like, oh, I think we've just already entered runway 08 right. Oh, don't matter. Let's go quickly reach out to Tower. Sorry. Oh wait, we wanted the Navigraph, so let's go and pull out the Navigraph. Miami comms now. Tower is 118.3, I think. It should be 118.3. It is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 118.3. Let's do it. Miami Tower, good day. American 001, holding point Mike, runway 8 right, ready for departure. Our fuel level is quite low, so we'll see this airplane like pop up into the sky. It's gonna be great. All right. Would you do a video on the KR-860? Definitely the KR-860.
Miami Tower, runway 8 right, winds 110 at 8. RNAV Baller, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08 right, American 001. And I keep saying 0, even though you don't do that in American. Stop. I beg you. Let's go. I'm ready.
Hazel and Nico donated $4.99. I might pad kid.
Let's do it. Zero 08 right is right there. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Oh no, we've stopped. This was not a good rolling takeoff. Let's do it. Runway 08 right identified. Take off. Oh my god. Toga. We've got some pitch trim problems. No problem. This is poor. Let's take off. Take up our set. Airspeed alive. Cross check. Which 8 knots. We've got some beautiful sound. And we can even see our
American
winds.
388, Quebec winds 110 at 8, runway 12, clear to land.
V1. Rotate.
Yes,
It's the mighty A350 is taking it to the sky. Positive climb. Landing gear up, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time to do an immediate right turn. The passengers probably love that. Probably haven't. Sure hope you haven't. Oh, the sound is adorable. Why am I saying adorable? That's not the right way to put it, but the sound is amazing. Just hear that. Hear the sound.
American 01
Oh,
heavy
this is
contact
better than
departure.
music. And now I see why we need to make this immediate right turn. Is to not, you know, fly right into Miami City. So, kind of departure American 001. This is good. Let's go on kind of departure now. Miami departure, good day, American 001, 3,500 feet, climbing to 10,000 feet. Speed check, flaps up. Look at that. So we've avoided the Miami City, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
American 001 heavy Miami departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000, American 001. Very good. Look at the performance on this guy. We've got a slight tailwind, but look at this. We can climb at 5,000 feet per minute. Why? Oh my god. Oh my. Stop!
American 001 heavy, confirm altitude 10,000
OMG.
feet, not
Hazel and Nico
10,000 feet.
donated $99.
Altitude 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet, American 001. Oh my goodness. Smoke Pope. Flirt with a stewardess, he said. I might do that.
American 001 heavy, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, American 001. Oh my goodness. Someone just donated $100 for me with... Look at the poor state of flying that... Look at the poor flying that I'm doing. Like, this stream doesn't deserve this kind of support. What in the world's going on with you all? I don't even want to say. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, I should send you a Swiss 01 key tag. I'm screwed by my mom. I told you, don't do this.
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, American 01. Look at that. We can keep climbing. Keep it climbing. Don't donate money if it's not yours. Okay? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have just reached 10,000 feet, which means we can go super quick. And we're going quick. This is nice. Our throttle lever is set to toga. You might wonder, why do you do that, Swiss? Because it's smart. Georgina, we've reached 10,000 feet. So we can maybe even put out the seatbelt. We're good. Because yeah, you did.
The lavatories are available, and our cabin service will begin shortly.
Perfect.
Enjoy the ride, and remember to follow me on Instagram.
I will not follow you on Instagram. Stop saying that.
Leave a comment after we land.
All right, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're climbing through clouds still, but they're kind clouds, I think. We will now just ascend a little bit quicker now to 20,000 feet. Flight level 200, you may say. I know we're overspeeding, so pull up, autopilot. Look at the performance. Like, once they put this plane out of the economy mode and like have very little fuel. Dude, the screen time should have went off sooner, I guess. But look, when you're quite light, this plane is like immensely powerful. Like I had this issue on the ultra long range A350-900 where it would take forever to climb. The A350 takes a very long time to actually reach its final altitude, and that's very interesting. Big A350 and big 25, yes. So can you do a video on the next gen 747, which is not gonna happen? At the Rolls-Royce Olympus to the A350, I've already added the Rolls-Royce engines from the Concorde to several airplanes, and it kind of didn't go well. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do the Olympus. I'm looking when we finally announced that the throttle will release Friday. Yeah, the new throttle, and they do it brilliantly because it's like right before Christmas time. I'm wondering, guys, are you guys considering like wishing that for Christmas? Because I would. I would definitely do that. Yes, I still get Christmas gifts even though I'm Unk. Stop. Stop. I'm not laundering money, you idiot. We're totally fine. Should I be a member? Perhaps. It can be on the Discord where I talk about my weird plane projects that I do all the time. Can I make another video about my channel? What do you mean another video? Have I made a video about the channel? I don't think I have. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached cruise out, and it's time to get the QNH2 standard. Just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Would be cool having someone in Discord voice chat as a co-pilot of some sort, just to spice things up. No. Maybe Georgina. Georgina is good enough for spicing things up. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, flight level 300. Flight level 300? I mean, speed 300. Flight level 300 would be quite not right on YouTube. Yeah. Don't gift any memberships. I want you guys to stop spending money on the streams. No donations allowed. I mean it. Okay, I mean it. Okay?
001 Heavy, expect the Fantasy 1 arrival. In about 10 minutes, I'll start your descent.
You just had a voice crack. Expect Fantasy 1 arrival, expect descent in 10 minutes. American 01. Let's put the lever to climb.
We've reached cruising altitude, and now it's time for the snack and drink service. Yay.
Yay.
American 001 Heavy, expect the RNAV runway 9er approach into Key West via Vantage.
Expect the RNAV runway 9 approach via Venice, American 01. Perfect. Team screen time goes off in Tuesday. You're not kidding, were you? That's crazy. That is cooked. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead now and get the Key West arrival set up. We want runway 09er. The approach shall be the RNAV runway 09er via, what was it, Vanit? I think it was Vanit, I think. It might be that. And then the Fantasy arrival. Fantasy 1, which is an amazing arrival name, I have to say. That is so great. Fantasy? That sounds so freaking cool. And look, that is actually the arrival that we're doing. So that is wonderful. Great stuff. We're so locked. This is the arrival that we're looking for. Amazing stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're flying. Actually quite nice. Swiss, maybe you could do the 7...
American 001 Heavy, descend via Fantasy 1 for the RNAV runway 9er approach into Key West via Vantage altimeter 29er 97.
Expect via descend via the Fantasy 1 arrival for RNAV runway 9 approach via Vantage altimeter 29er American 001. So we shall start descending at some point, maybe soon, but we haven't even like left. Like but this is such a quick climb. It's absolutely incredible. Let's maybe see how high we have to be at Fantasy when we reach the waypoints Fantasy, which is, by the way, still an amazing arrival name. Fantasy. I still can't get like. Oh, we have to be at 8,000 feet by. Oh, well, we have. Oh, look, have fun and funny. This plane. Runway too short. We will definitely hear that. This plane is so aware of what's going on. It's amazing. Like the situational awareness and how that helps you is so genuinely crazy. Let me turn on, what is that, managed altitude mode that we can turn on? We might be able to do that. How do I turn on managed altitude? I do not know. But we'll have to leave altitude quite soon. at the top of descent. This plane knows the top of descent. This is so much easier, making flying so much safer for all of us. Look, we're now at Manor, okay? And then we'll descend. We'll descend right into Key West, ladies and gentlemen. This will be amazing. I can't wait for this thing. This stream has gone very well. Sometimes I'm having streams that really don't go well at all. This is fine. We've got all right weather. This is totally fine. Here are the beautiful Florida Keys. You know, I love that. Everyone's happy. Georgina, are you happy? Is this 2020 or 24? I still haven't upgraded to 24 properly. Mainly because I haven't set up the keybinds, which is maybe a little unrelatable.
001, I am like totally over the moon. I mean, who wouldn't be happy flying at 20,000 marshmallows above the ground?
Sure.
It's like a dream come true. And your landings are smoother than my favorite filter.
Okay. Fair enough. It's time now to start descending. I wonder how we're going to do that. Maybe going to set 8,000 feet? Alright. Can we turn on that? Yeah, and I think it does that. It does that, I think. Yeah, it's descending. Open descent, or is that open descent? It might be. I'm not really sure what this airplane is up to. It's turning right now. It's doing Airbus magic. Don't know. Swiss, can you please fly the CRJ 1000 in heavy crosswind? I promised it 2 days ago. Oh, yeah. Dude, I gotta write that down. Stream idea. Very important. Stream idea, fly. Because like a long time ago, I made a video about flying the CRJ 10,000, which is the far longer version than the 1000. And I really want to fly that again, so that is actually brilliant. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that, so I gotta do that again. Cooked hairline. Yeah, my hairline is cooked, and so... Shut up. I'm not gooning. Can you do a 707X plane? What does that look like? 707X. What does that look like? What is the 707X? All there is that I can find is a fan-made... What? What are you... What is this? This has got nothing to do with a Boeing 707. Is that the 707? I never heard of the 707X. Don't get it. This is not what I'm looking for. Don't know what the 707X is. Can you do a cute face? I need a model for a fan art portrait. Is that good enough? Or did that make me look like an idiot? Maybe you actually challenged me into doing this so that I looked dumb. Shut up. I'm not zesty. Do you have the wind wing steak? This is a funny story. They gave it to me, but I lost it.
Miami approach, American 1102 10,000.
Don't judge me.
American 1102, radar contact.
Don't judge me. Want to see the fan arts? I would love to. I have never seen a fan art of me being done. No one ever did a fan art, I think. Make an A380 but shorter version like the A380-700. Nah, that's what I kind of try to do with like turning the 737 into a double-decker airplane, you know? So that's what that was like. Let's go ahead and quickly, first of all, oh my god, we need to reset the QNH, which is 2997, according to the person. And yeah, we got to make sure to reach 250 knots before we cross 10,000 feet. Let's see how far along we are. I don't know if we're too high. No, we're doing okay. We're supposed to be at 8,000 feet by the point we reach the waypoint Goosell. We're doing good. We're doing great. Down here is another airport, which I think is Marathon.
Heavy. Contact Navy Key West approach on 124.025.
124.025, American 01. Bye-bye. Naval Key West approach, American 001, flight 11,000 feet, descending to 8,000 feet via Fantasy 1 arrival of Key West. What's this? We've got a alert. Oh, it's that. This is not synced up, which is fine.
American 001 Heavy, Navy Key West approach. Good afternoon, Key West, altimeter 3,000.
Altimeter 3,000, American 01. Perfect. Well, it wasn't 299 or 2. We're lying there. Okay. Oh my God. We need to definitely descend. We need to slow down. I mean, we're gonna be in big trouble. All right. So slow down. Slow down. Now. Slow down now.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Why is she always so like? She sounds very worried. Let's go ahead and turn on the seatbelt signs. We're doing good. Now, the airplane warns us of the fact that we're maybe a little bit too big and the runway is too short, which will be very interesting. All right, let's do it. Let's fly it. Put a GE90 on a Piper Cup. How about I don't do that? It won't fly properly because you need a little bit of weight to be able to even, you know, have this engine operate without you dying. Without you like turning this like spinning and stuff. That's what's probably gonna happen, to be honest. All right, now we're good. We want 250 knots. We are kind of illegally fast still. So I mean, I could try to make a GE90 engine plane, which is just the fuselage and someone sitting on top. Like you have like literally a yoke on top of a GE90 engine airplane, and you have a wing and a tail, a section, like a sort of a horizontal stabilizer and a vertical stabilizer. But there's no way that's a good idea, is it? Let's turn on managed mode here again. Wonderful, and yeah, we're fine. Why did you? I do not unlist my stream now. I think they're available. They should be available. Do a real-time turning flight in the MSFS. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe for a stream. But I want to do that in like a big simulator. In like a full motion simulator. I want to do a live stream where I fly like a really long distance. So that's probably a good idea. Someone save my glitches. What you mean? Alright, we should be at 8,000 feet. You idiot. We're okay. We're totally fine. We're gonna reach that in no time. This is perfect. Now, we're coming in a little bit too fast. We're supposed to be at, like, what, 230 knots? And down here, we're supposed to be at 210 knots, but I really don't care. Genuinely. This is totally fine. For the 20th time, please give me a new PC to play MSF. Do I look like the church? All right, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We are good over there in the, that is Key West. First of all, we see the airfield of Key. Oh my God, we've got a new member, man. Generic. Welcome. You should come into the Discord. Generic with a cat. I like that. Beautiful. So we're 8,000 feet. We want to now descend to 4,000 feet. So let's do that. Is that the managed one? It might be. Might be the managed one. Not sure. Yeah, it might. This one might be the I think the open climb is where you climb as quickly as possible. I really don't know what the Airbus Autopilot is all about. So, yeah. So it's just an upgraded version of the 707. Yeah, well, how am I supposed to upgrade it? Turn the 707 into a twin-engine airplane? No one cares. Destination EFOP, which means estimated fuel on board that we're not going to be able to get it. Well, we will get it. We've got 7% of fuel. We're totally fine. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on a good descent rate, finally, into Key West. And I really cannot wait for this. This is amazing. VNAV is good. We're slightly a little bit too low, but this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this Airbus doing its tricks. This thing might be able to, like, can this plane do auto land under RNAV? Like, I don't know. Can I buy Antonov Antutu 5 you got from Aerosoft? No. I have an Antonov, I have the Antonov Antutu 5 model that I got in the collector's edition, and I'm not giving it away. No one's getting it. You're not getting it. Shut up. Fly the Flight Factor 767 from Washington Zurich, and that's a very... That's like a very that's very detailed instruction. Show the tutorial like how you make your planes. No, that's something I will not share. How I make these plane models. Well, because I'm not really good at it myself. You know, I can't pretend to be a master when I'm not. I can pretend to masturbate. Just kidding. Hello, our Benjamin, also a member. Dude, everyone's becoming a member now. Why are you guys becoming a member? You guys are absolutely insane. You should go onto the Discord. Did the giveaway winners respond? Yes, we've got a response. Smoke Pope. I'm going to announce the winners tomorrow. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I follow you on Insta. Can I get the MSFS 2024? Probably too late. But look at this. We're doing fine. The A350 is flying so wonderfully. But the American livery in itself looks kind of weird.
Descend and maintain 5500.
So maintain 5500, American 01. Let's make sure we don't break that rule. 5500 feet. This is the military guys giving us instructions. Well, the AI military, but you know. Look at that. Key West is right there. I can already see that airport, and we're gonna make like a right turn and just land this airplane just nicely. It's gonna be beautiful. Discord link. The Discord link should be in like the membership thing. It's members only Discord. I'm sorry, because I'm really bad at like hosting a community and like all that. Why are we not descending anymore, sir? Descend, please. Oh, it's just a slow descent. Fair enough. Are you even gonna turn on open descent? Just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Because at the waypoint of Akuns, should be like 4,000 feet or above. I see. Good. Oh my god, stop becoming members. What? Did you guys all win the lottery, Lightning 06? I think you guys have won the lottery all. What? I guess all rich now? Stop. Make a Cessna 172 airliner. Well, how would that work? How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to pull that off? I like the idea, but how? What is like? That's so dumb. It's not. That's not gonna work. Make it long. I'm not gonna make a long. I could make a long twin otter. I thought of making a long twin otter before. That could like seat more people, but. Make a Cessna 172 which is super long. I will not do a Cessna long 72. Make the 737 go supersonic. Well, then you'd need new engines and new wings. Completely new wings. You can't, even the tail section would have to be redefined, and you need a whole new airplane. Like just the nose is probably too pointy, to be honest, to go supersonic properly. It won't do that. And this is like really cool with same intentions. They've like really done a lot of stuff now. And so what they did here is like I can even see my arrival gate, which I'm assigned to, Terminal 11. Honestly, that's insane. But all right, make scale of 172, 10 times up, and add a cabin. How about I don't do that? How about now? How about I don't do that? Maybe I could. Maybe I could try to make the biggest thing in the flight simulator. I think you've just given me a brand new idea. Maybe I can do the biggest, like I can scale it. Okay. Key West approach, American 001, request 4,000 feet. Because I kind of wanted to send a little bit more.
American 001 heavy, climb and maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet. Actually, request 3,000 feet for the final approach until reaching the Vanet. American 001.
American 001 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000 feet until reaching Vanet.
So maintain 3,000 until Vanet. American 001. Perfect. What mic to use? This is the Shure SM7B, which is a good mic. Every YouTuber has it. I mean, you should kind of know what it is right now, to be honest. Did you know that someone find your Discord server without having the membership?
001 heavy, direct vanity. Yeah. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 9er approach. Vanity transition.
Clear direct vanity to descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared for RNAV approach runway 9er via Vanid. American 001. Yeah, you can find the Discord server online, but you're not able to actually like use it because like you have to like have your Discord account like linked and stuff. I don't know how it works, but that's how I do it. Do some more IRL streams. I should probably do that. Honestly. It's just hard to do IRL streams, like spotting streams. It's really hard to set them up, and it's so rainy and uncomfortable. And you have to go to the airport, which I don't mind, but you have to have a huge camera as well. All right, we're shooting the approach, ladies and gentlemen. This is totally fine. We're probably descending a little bit too little, don't you think, airplane? Maybe we're gonna turn on open descend right there, and also put the speed to like 200 knots, because otherwise we're just overshooting. We're overshooting. This is perfect. Yeah, and people look at you, and like there's always like families at the spotting points. You know, there's like families and kids, and you always like end up filming other people, and it's kind of awkward. I feel like a stalker, right? Either way, we're doing good. Estimated fuel on board is, oh wow, we're at 6%, but that's totally fine. We might not be able to reach an alternate though. I mean, at worst, we can just, yeah. Make the boom supersonic plane. I don't know, do we even have a picture of what the cockpit of the boom supersonic's gonna look like? It's probably not gonna happen. Like, we don't have that, right? What's the IATC, check it out in the link. There's a free trial, I think, still. Say intentions. It's pretty good. It's become really solid with IFR now. It's like really good. It's just cleared us super well. And like it really comes super close. Like it comes closer every day. So that's why I'm like using them. Putis!
Putis donated $2. New question. Could a potential 767X use 2X smaller Gen X engines akin to those found on the 747-8?
Sure. Yeah. Sure, you could maybe use the GNX. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. But the 767 has more trouble than the engines, I think, right? I think it does. Alright, we're now at 200 knots. We're doing totally fine. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a right turn. Over there is Key West, and it's short runway. This airplane will be very mad at us, by the way. Auto throttle on. Make sure the braking action is max. So how do I set that up again? Ah, there we go. Compacted snow. No, we want dry. Yes. Okay. That's, I think, good. That's, I think, set up. Alright, we're not on like a nice pattern kind of thing. We're doing super well. Look at this. This is like super nice. Because like we were like literally on like right base. Look. Runway's right there. The airplane will automatically turn in a second. And then it will start descending in a second. Like the next second. Let's slow our speed down. This is great. This is actually a really nice flight now. The plane will scream at us for the runway being so short, but you know.
001 Heavy, contact Key West Tower on 118.2 when established.
118.2, American 001, bye-bye, thank you. Key West Tower, good day, American 001, Airbus A350, turning right for final approach, runway 09 or RNAV. Alright, speed check landing gear down. Speed check flaps 1. We're doing so well.
Heavy, Key West Tower, roger. No Airbus A350 on final approach at this time.
What? Oh, it understood my question wrong. Problem is like the voice recognition is a problem because my mic that I'm using here, because this is connected to my other computer. This one's connected to, say, intentions, and it's really bad. I need to get a new, like, mic. Maybe I need to get a headset or some sort. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn on approach mode, which should work. Does it follow the glide slope? It should. Speed check flaps 2. And reduce speed to 140 knots. Yep, plane is flying. Plane's descending. Wonderful. Great. Alright, let's check landing gears. Landing lights were never turned off, but that's okay. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Plane is flying itself down. The birdie's kind of doing some weird stuff. It might be because of the ballooning, but this is totally fine. Let's do flaps forward.
Heavy Key West Tower, wind 010 at 8. Runway 9er, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 09, or American 01. 2,500. Are you guys ready for an extremely buttery landing? We have like semi-tilted landing gear.
Heavy, say again, please.
Clear to land, runway 09, or American 01. Oh, yeah. I'm just not sure about how the birdie works, which is like this thing in the middle that shows you where you're going.
Runway 9er, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, American 001. Maybe should have read back the runway. But look at this, the birdie shows us where we're like heading, right? Or it shows our course and our like actual pitch. Like this is where we're going. It's very military-esque. But it isn't even focused on the runway, which is interesting. Either way, brakes are set to medium. I might want to change that to max, to be honest. How do I do that again? Braking action. Put that to like 1,000,000%. Dude, please. Alright, maybe auto brake will be off. Okay, let's do it. Concorde engine on top of the Cessna 172. You guys are having crazier ideas than I do, and that's actually quite interesting. My airplane. God, I hate the autopilot disconnect button sound. I'll throttle off. And we're locked. We're so locked. Yeah, put the birdie right where the runway is, like this circle, right? Kind of like your target.
1,000.
Target. We're a bit low. Well, just a little bit, which is totally fine still. 1,000. Maybe want to have a little bit more speed. I feel like the head-up display is like hard to read though. Like the contrast is not easy on you. I feel like it's almost easier to just read on the primary flight display, you know what I mean? Like it's just easier to read down there on the screen rather than the head-up display, and we're too low. Far too low. Well, don't go full power yet. And we did full power, and so we're completely
500.
broken. Check. It's gonna say runway too short, right? I feel like the head-up display is almost annoying. I would honestly not use it. Because, like...
400.
We're good.
300.
We're fast.
200.
It's gonna complain, this thing, isn't it? Runway too short. Is it gonna say it? Say it.
100.
Say it.
90, 80, 60, 40,
Uh-oh.
30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
I apologize. Max brake, that was a shit landing. Auto brake is off, and land. That was not good of a landing. I kind of just want to stop, which is actually not really that big of an issue, to be honest. I just realized that. Oh. Maybe we could have actually used the resource of the runway to stop. To land smoothly, I mean. That didn't really go well. Well, it's Key West. Like, passengers won't mind. It's a short runway, and we made it out safely. Look, this airplane is so big, we won't be able to actually even turn on this taxiway out. You know, this exit. We don't even, like, fit anywhere properly. This is great. American 01, we're cleared runway 09, a request to taxi. We're two. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
American 001 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 1 via Alpha 3, cross runway 27, then Alpha 4. Good day.
Taxi runway, taxi, Gate 1 via Alpha 3, American 01. It confused us because we're still technically on the runway, which is funny. So it was like, why are you still on the runway, you idiot? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and pretend to settle this plane down now. Let's go ahead and take a look at a replay of this landing. I was coming in quite low, and I landed relatively hard. I'm gonna admit it. That was a hard landing. It was okay, like in terms of its like technicalities. It was okay. We were okay on center line. We were good on like touchdown zone even a little bit early, which is not even that bad considering the short runway.
American 001 heavy wind 050.
And it's not confused that because we're actually in the air again. Let's take a look. Yeah, that was an average landing. I maybe could have like done the flare a little bit better, you know. I could have done that, but I didn't. So that's what we did. That's what we are now. So everybody, what a delightful live stream flying from Miami to the beautiful Key West, and everything actually worked out this time. Shut up, that wasn't terrible. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Tomorrow, I guess we'll be flying the CRJ 10,000, the longest CRJ in the world. Look out for it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.